Have you ever stumbled upon a piece of wisdom so profound that it makes you pause and think? Well, let me introduce you to someone who's a gold mine of such insights. Welcome to Things You Should Not Expose to Others, Miyamoto Musashi. Picture this. Japan over 400 years ago. There lived a man named Miyamoto Musashi, known far and wide as a master swordsman, an artist, and a philosopher. But guess what? His teachings are not just ancient history. They are like hidden treasures in a modern world waiting to be rediscovered. Now you might be wondering, who is this Musashi and why should I care? Let me tell you, Musashi was not your average Joe. He was a legend, a warrior who won duels even as a teenager and penned the Book of Five Rings, a guide that's not just about sword fighting but about winning in life and understanding oneself. As we dive into the depths of Musashi's mind, we'll uncover secrets that are as relevant today as they were centuries ago. Secrets about growing yourself, guarding your privacy, and thinking strategically. Ready to embark on this journey? Let's unravel the wisdom of a time-tested legend and see how it can transform our lives today. All right, let's dive into the first gem from Musashi's treasure chest: personal growth. Now, when you hear personal growth, you might think of self-help books or motivational speakers. But Musashi, he had a different take, one that stood the test of time. Musashi once said, "Today is victory over yourself of yesterday. Tomorrow is your victory over lesser men." What he meant was, the real battle is with ourselves. Every day we're faced with choices: to snooze the alarm or to wake up early, to waste time or to learn something new. Musashi's idea: always choose the path that makes you a better version of yourself. It wasn't about quick fixes or easy wins. For him, personal growth was a lifelong journey of discipline, practice, and self-reflection. He believed in constantly pushing your limits, learning new skills, and, most importantly, learning from your failures. Yes, failures, because each time we stumble, we get a chance to learn, to grow, and to come back stronger. Now, think about it. In our fast-paced world, where we're often chasing quick results, Musashi's approach is like a breath of fresh air. It's about playing the long game, focusing on small, consistent improvements. Imagine if every day we got just a little bit better at something. Over time, these tiny gains add up, leading to massive growth. So, what's the takeaway here? Simple: embrace the journey of personal growth. Challenge yourself, keep learning, and don't be afraid to fail. Remember, it's not about being better than others. It's about being better than you were yesterday. Now, let's shift gears to something incredibly relevant in our digital age: privacy. In the world of Miyamoto Musashi, keeping certain things under wraps was key to survival. But what does a 17th century samurai have to teach us about privacy today? More than you might think. Musashi knew the power of being unpredictable and not revealing all his cards. He said, "Do not let others know your thoughts." Imagine that in today's world. We share everything online. Our thoughts, our whereabouts, what we eat. But Musashi would advise us to step back and think, what should we keep to ourselves? This time, revealing too much could mean life or death in battle. For us, it might not be as dramatic, but there are stakes. Oversharing online can lead to privacy invasions, identity theft, or just giving away a bit too much to people who might not have our best interests at heart. So, what's the lesson here? It's about being mindful of what we share and with whom. It's about finding a balance between being social and maintaining a private sanctuary for our thoughts and personal life. It's about being strategic, just like Musashi on the battlefield, but in the context of our digital world. Privacy, according to Musashi, is not about being secretive for the sake of it. It's about being selective, understanding the value of your personal information, and respecting its power. In a world where sharing is just a click away, a bit of Musashi's wisdom can go a long way in protecting what's uniquely ours. Right, let's tackle the last, but certainly not the least, part of Musashi's wisdom: strategic thinking. When we hear strategy, we might think of board games, sports, or business plans. But for Musashi, strategy was a way of life, a method to navigate not just battles, but every aspect of existence. Musashi said, "Perceive that which cannot be seen with the eye." Now that's deep, but what does it mean for us? It's about seeing beyond the obvious and understanding the underlying currents in situations. In our daily lives, this could mean reading between the lines during conversations, anticipating challenges at work, or even understanding the deeper needs of our loved ones. For Musashi, Being strategic also meant being adaptable. He believed in the principle of going with the flow, adapting your strategy based on the situation. Think about it. How often do we stick to a plan, even when it's clearly not working? Musashi would say, be like water, flexible, adaptable, and always finding a way to flow forward. But here's the kicker. Musashi's strategic thinking wasn't just about personal gain. It was rooted in a deep sense of integrity and respect for others. He believed in winning without deceit and succeeding while uplifting others. So, what can we take from this? Strategic thinking isn't just about getting ahead, it's about being insightful, adaptable, and above all, ethical. It's about making decisions that not only benefit us, but also contribute positively to those around us. In a world where short-term gains often overshadow long-term wisdom, Musashi's approach to strategic thinking shines as a guiding star for all of us. And there we have it, a journey through the timeless wisdom of Miyamoto Musashi. We've explored how his teachings on personal growth, privacy, and strategic thinking aren't just relics of the past, but vibrant, living ideas that can guide us even today. To sum it up, Musashi teaches us to be better than our past selves, to value our privacy and think before we share, and to approach life with strategic insight and ethical principles. It's about growing constantly, protecting what's important, and making decisions that are not just smart but right. Now, if you found any of this enlightening or inspiring, why not share the wisdom? Like this video, if you enjoyed it, share it with friends who might appreciate Musashi's teachings, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Remember, every like, share, and subscription helps us bring more such insights to you. So let's take a moment to reflect. How can we apply Musashi's wisdom in our lives today? How can we grow, protect, and strategize in a way that's not only beneficial for us, but also for those around us? Thank you for joining us on this journey. Keep seeking wisdom, and remember, the path to self-improvement, like Musashi's way of the warrior, is endless. Stay curious, stay thoughtful, and until next time, keep exploring the depths of wisdom from the past to enlighten our present.